It is now day 6 of deliberations in the Aaron Hernandez trial. We are outside the Fall River Justice Center. Joining me is Ryan Kerns from WildAboutTrial.com. Ryan's been following this case. He's a criminal defense attorney and a legal analyst. Ryan, 6 days into this now, how far can the jury go, and who decides how long they'll be allowed to go?
Well, Ted, there's no real timetable on how long they can go. There's no cap on the number of days they can deliberate. It's really when they've come to a conclusion in their minds that they've exhausted all the resources, they've come to a proper decision. Now, if they reach a unanimous verdict, they'll bring that decision to the judge and she'll announce it. If they reach an impasse and they can't come to a unanimous verdict, they'll then come to the judge and tell her that they have reached an impasse, and the judge will then determine whether she will accept that as a hung jury decision or she'll send them back to deliberate more. If it's, for example, 11-1 and one holdout juror, she may send them back to then redeliberate and convince that last juror, or at least try to. If it's 7-5 and they seem pretty far apart, she may just accept that as a hung jury right away, and that'll be the final decision.
So, at least for now, it looks like the judge is going to allow them to go through this process, at least maybe for several more days, as they parse over the evidence, and then we'll start talking about what actions the judge may or may not take. Is that your best assumption?
Yeah, that's exactly how it's going to happen. And Judge Garsh has been meticulous about how she approached the jury in this entire case. She's given them all the leeway in the world. She's gone out of her way to protect them. And the last thing she's going to do is rush a jury decision after a 10-week trial. Right? She's going to give them all the time they need to come to the proper decision, and then she'll approach it once the jury comes to her.
Ryan Kerns from WildAboutTrial.com. Thanks for joining us. We sit and we wait.